From the crappy basement headquarters of AWS Studios, this is the Almost Weekly Show with Bitsy Manitow.
Welcome to the Almost Weekly Show. Let's jump in. Actor Charlie Sheen filed for divorce this week from his third wife, and if you're keeping tabs, this is the one he assaulted on Christmas last year, for which he was sent to rehab. And we can all now see how well rehab worked out for him. News of the divorce comes just 1 week after police were called on Sheen for trashing his hotel room in a naked, drunken, and drug-filled rage. On a personal note, I would just like to say thank you to Charlie Sheen. I didn't think it was possible, but he gave me a totally new benchmark for train wreck. The Sustainable Endowments Institute gave Purdue a B- for the third consecutive year on its efforts to go green, which is totally ridiculous. We at least deserved a B. When asked for comment, Purdue officials said, "We're totally cool with that because you only need to get a C+. We never studied anyway, and the professor was told to." The Institute graded other Indiana colleges as well. Ball State got a C+, which is pretty good considering how bummed they were about getting fat over the summer. Indiana University got a B, but I'm pretty sure all 40,000 students slept with the Institute director. And Wabash College received a D-. But to be fair, they never came to class and always smelled like Zach Galifianakis' beard. Now to talk more about beards, we're going on to Tony, who is on the other side of the studio.
Thank you, Bitsy. Move over, Breast Cancer Awareness. November is the month of the man, and properly dubbed No Shave November. As you can tell, I've got a fresh start. November 1st equaled day one, and almost each week this month will keep you updated on my facial hair growth. Right now, facial hair is at level Great Aunt Sylvia, where there's just enough stubble to both notice it up close and feel it when you're going for a kiss on the cheek, which I never do anymore because, well, her breath is like the Crypt Keeper. There are several levels in between, and I hope to be up to the selected for a random search at the airport level come Thanksgiving. If you want to prove that you are a man this month, I'm calling you to throw down your razors and let your beards hang out. Ladies, you can join in on the fun too. Let the pits and legs go wild. Besides, it's cold enough now to wear pants any day. For those who participate, send us your hair growth pictures at thealmostweeklyshow@gmail.com. And at the end of the month, we'll have an on-air hair montage. Don't forget to check the status of my beard next week. Back to you, Bitsy.
Thank you, Tony. I will love to see your beard in the upcoming weeks. Elections were this week, but there is still something left to vote for. Me. I am running for the Good Mood blogger on the website sam-e.com. There is a link in this YouTube video's description. Just copy and paste that into your browser if it's not clickable. Then when it's in that little searchy thing, click enter. And when my face shows up with sunglasses on, click vote. It literally takes less than 15 seconds. Unless you have dial-up, and in that case, you really need to upgrade. If I win the whole competition and become a Good Mood blogger, I will throw a party with my very first paycheck to thank everyone that voted for me. You can vote once every day from now until November 10th, so tell your friends on Facebook, send them emails, tell them to vote every single day, and I will love you long time. But not in the Cartman prostitute sort of way. Well, maybe. We'll just have to see if you're as good of a dancer as Tony is. In real political news, the Almost Weekly Show normally takes no political stance, but this week we were forced to have a position. This past week, Joey Beard was elected into incumbent Sheila Klinker's spot as state representative for the 27th District. We are now going to go to his post-election press conference.
I would like to welcome everyone to this press conference, and I would love to listen to all of your questions. I will then think about them and then answer the ones I deem worthy. Yes?
Mr. Beard, how will you help aid this economic slump that we have experienced around the Tippecanoe area and surrounding regions?
I will help aid nothing. We have listened to politician after politician guarantee one thing or another, and the only thing I guarantee you is simply nothing at all. Yes?
Mr. Beard, how do you feel comfortable telling people that you can guarantee them nothing after your campaign featured promises such as eliminating poverty altogether and giving people billions of dollars back from local government?
I did not get the memo about the BBC being here. Anyone? Okay. Anyway, and I really did ask that no women be allowed in this press conference. But I'll answer your question because I can tell you've got some great assets. By guaranteeing nothing, I will bring about so much change. See, if I promise something and don't fulfill that, the entire community will get off their couches, leave their double wides, and start dumping tea into the great rivers of this nation. Or meet me downtown for a beer and a high five.
Mr. B, surely you can't be serious.
Don't call me Shirley, really. And come on, sweet cheeks, why don't we just take it easy here? It's just one big party anyway. Speaking of which, I have to get the hell out of here. I got some hot chicks in a limo waiting for me outside. Peace.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to vote right down here. It really only does take 15 seconds to copy and paste it up there and then click on vote for me. And make sure to tell your friends. That'll only take 20 seconds more. I really will throw a party if I win. I'm a woman of my word, and I will love you long time. I'm Bitsy Madital, and that's it.